This is a video chart for Stealth Energy Incorporated, stock ticker SLH.CNX, brought to you by allpennystocks.com and baystreet.ca, with technical analysis from 123learntotrade.com. Right now we're taking a look at the daily chart of SLH.CNX going back approximately 3 months in time, and we can see that price has been bouncing back and forth within a price channel. That is, price rallies and then pulls back and continues to do so. And now we have an area of resistance that's occurring right around the 24-cent area, which is our upper bound limit of the price channel. We also have an area of support occurring around the 14-cent area, which is our lower bound limit of the price channel. We can also see that as price hits both of these areas, we do see an increase in volume, which shows us that at the area of resistance there are some sellers, and at the area of support there are some buyers. Now, price is likely to continue to move back and forth within this channel, so an ideal way to enter into a position here would be on either side of the price channel. But rather than talk about how price is moving sideways within this price channel, we're going to zoom out and look at the 1-year daily chart to get a better feel for where price has been as well as where price may head in the near-term future. So once again, we have an area of support that's occurring around the 14-cent area. And we can see that that area starts right back here, and after price broke above this area, it rallied quite strongly. And we can see that every single time price hits this area, we do see a dramatic increase in volume. And what this shows us is that there are a great number of buyers that exist at this area of support. So every time, for example, in this area, as price hits that, we can see a good rise in the amount of volume here, which shows us that buyers are willing to buy at this price area. We can also see that there is an area of resistance that exists right up here around the 24-cent area. And we also see an increase in volume as price approaches that area. So this also shows us that there are some sellers in this area. However, price hasn't yet reached that area recently. So what does this mean for us as traders? What it kind of tells us is that we have a great opportunity to get into a position around the 14-cent area, and we could see price rally all the way up to the 24-cent area, or if we see an increase in volume, we could see price break out of this area. And to talk a little bit more about that, we're going to zoom out once again and take a look at the 2-year chart. And we can see that, back about 2 years ago, price actually did come from above the 25-cent area and was as high as about 32 cents right in this area. So what that shows me is that while this 24-cent area is acting as an area of resistance, we do have a little bit of room above that. So if we break above that, we could move as high as the 30 or 31-cent area. And if we continue to see volume come into the picture, we can continue from there. Once again on this chart, I'd like to draw the area of support that exists around the 14-cent area, which is this region right here. And we can see that price has spent a good deal of time above that area, so I don't have any reason to technically believe that price will break back below that area anytime soon. And what we've currently been seeing is we've been seeing some volume come into the picture here, around 1 million shares per day here, it looks like. Or actually it looks like it's around 1 million shares per week on this chart, which is a good amount of volume for a penny stock. And we also are seeing some upward price movement, so that tells us that the buyers are more powerful right now than the sellers, and price could continue to rise up from here. So once again, what I think is likely to occur in the near-term future is price is likely to stay within this channel. However, we do have a great opportunity to get into a really good profitable trade here, strictly because of the fact that this price channel is ranging all the way from the 15-cent area up to the 24-cent area, which is a pretty dramatic price span and a very large area for price to move, which can leave us with some pretty large profits if we get into a position at the right time. So once again, this was a video chart for Stealth Energy Incorporated, stock ticker SLH.CNX, brought to you by allpennystocks.com and baystreet.ca, with technical analysis from myself, Brendan, at 123learntotrade.com. If you would like to learn a little bit more about the techniques that I outline in this video and learn a little bit more about how I analyze stocks, you can visit my website, 123learntotrade.com, and check out my price action video course, which is over 6 hours in length and has over 60 lessons to help you become a profitable trader. And as always, please remember that these are only 123learntotrade.com's interpretations of SLH's stock chart. As always, investors are encouraged to do their own due diligence and consult with a financial advisor prior to making any investment decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Good luck with your trading, guys, and I'll see you for the next video chart in a few days.